In a deeply distressing turn of events, fans of Little People, Big World are waking up to the news that has shaken the entire TLC community. Amy Roloff, the beloved matriarch of the Roloff family, has reportedly experienced a devastating house fire. As if that wasn't shocking enough, multiple reports also suggest that her husband, Chris Marek, was rushed to the hospital amid the chaos. Now, unconfirmed rumors are swirling that Amy may have tragically passed away, leaving fans stunned, confused, and desperate for answers. The speculation began earlier this week when emergency crews were spotted responding to a fire in Hillsboro, Oregon, near Amy and Chris's residence. Eyewitnesses reported thick black smoke rising from a residential home matching the exterior and location of Amy Roloff's well-known house, which has often been featured on the show. As fans scrambled for details, social media became a breeding ground for wild theories, emotional reactions, and desperate prayers. Almost immediately, hashtags like Pray for Amy and Roloff family tragedy began trending on formerly Twitter, with fans expressing their concern and disbelief. Some began circulating screenshots of what appeared to be an emergency dispatch report listing the fire as a total structural loss. Others shared video clips from nearby neighbors that showed fire trucks surrounding the property, with flames still visible through broken windows. At this stage, what's fact and what's rumor remains blurred, but the emotional toll is real. The TLC community, known for its loyalty to the Roloff family, has gone into full mourning mode. Many fans are still trying to verify whether Amy was inside the home at the time of the blaze. The rumor mill, however, is already flooded with speculation that she did not make it out in time. Several unverified fan posts are claiming Amy died in the fire, but official confirmation from either the family or TLC is still pending. Amy's most recent social media posts have now been flooded with comments ranging from heartfelt condolences to hopeful messages of survival. "Please tell us you're okay," one fan wrote. "We love you, Amy. This can't be how it ends." Meanwhile, reports about Chris Marek's hospitalization are becoming more detailed, albeit still unofficial. A fan close to the Roloff family claimed on Reddit that Chris suffered smoke inhalation and severe burns while trying to rescue Amy and their pets from the burning home. Another source alleged that Chris was found unconscious in the backyard and had to be airlifted to a nearby hospital. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. While none of these reports have been confirmed by authorities, the silence from Amy's family has only fueled more speculation. Neither Zach nor Jeremy Roloff, Amy's sons, have issued statements yet. Tori Roloff, Zach's wife, posted a black screen on Instagram with a simple heart emoji, a cryptic but ominous sign that something tragic may have indeed occurred. Adding to the heartbreak, Roloff Farms, long a symbol of the family's resilience and growth, has lowered its iconic American flag to half-mast, according to several visitors who were at the property over the weekend. The farm's official website has also been updated with a temporarily closed notice citing unforeseen family emergencies. This sudden tragedy has brought renewed attention to the legacy Amy has left behind. For nearly 2 decades, Amy Roloff has been the heart and soul of Little People, Big World. As a little person navigating life's ups and downs on national television, she inspired millions with her resilience, humor, and unconditional love for her children and family, even amid divorce, heartbreak, and the challenges of living under public scrutiny. Amy's journey from being Matt Roloff's wife to finding love again with Chris Marek was one of the most inspiring arcs in reality TV. Their wedding, which aired as a special on TLC, was a celebration of second chances and enduring love. Fans celebrated their union and looked forward to seeing them grow old together. To now face the possibility that Amy's life may have ended in such a tragic and abrupt manner is devastating to her loyal audience. Fans have begun creating tribute videos, sharing their favorite moments of Amy's kindness, strength, and humor. One viral clip features Amy helping her grandchildren make Christmas cookies, a moment now made more poignant by the uncertainty of her fate. TLC has not issued a formal statement, but production on Little People, Big World has reportedly been paused. A network insider, speaking anonymously, confirmed that executives are closely monitoring the situation and awaiting confirmation from the Roloff family before moving forward with any public statements. Meanwhile, local news outlets have begun piecing together the timeline of the fire. The Hillsborough Fire Department responded to the call around 1:38 a.m. on a quiet Tuesday morning. By the time they arrived, the home was reportedly engulfed in flames. Early reports suggest the fire may have started in the kitchen, but a full investigation is still underway. Neighbors who spoke to reporters described hearing a loud popping sound, followed by the fire alarm and the smell of burning wood. One neighbor, visibly shaken, told a local station, "I saw Chris trying to break a window. It looked like he was yelling for Amy. Then he collapsed on the lawn." Emergency responders managed to retrieve one person from the home, believed to be Chris Merrick, but could not confirm whether anyone else was inside at the time. While search and rescue efforts have continued, the blaze was so intense that it prevented teams from entering key parts of the home until late the following day. As search teams continue combing through the charred remains of the home, questions are now being raised about fire safety, emergency response time, and whether any warning signs had been ignored. The community is calling for transparency and answers, not just about Amy's fate, but about what led to this unthinkable event. Family friends have started organizing vigils and GoFundMe pages to support recovery efforts. One campaign titled "Help Chris Heal" has already raised over $40,000, with donations pouring in from all corners of the world. The page notes that Chris faces a long recovery ahead, both physically and emotionally, regardless of the outcome. In a particularly heartbreaking twist, some fans have pointed out that Amy had just posted photos of a recent family gathering at her home days before the fire. In those pictures, she was smiling beside her grandchildren, surrounded by joy, warmth, and the very walls that are now reportedly reduced to rubble. The contrast between those happy memories and today's grim news has left many in tears. Others are still holding out hope. Some online users believe Amy may have survived and is simply being kept under observation in a hospital for smoke inhalation or trauma. Until there is an official statement, the public remains suspended in limbo, hoping for the best, fearing the worst. Speculation about how this might impact the future of Little People, Big World is already underway. The show has weathered many storms: divorce, family splits, property disputes, and health scares, but nothing of this magnitude. Should the worst-case scenario be confirmed, many believe the show would either end permanently or pivot into a tribute season honoring Amy's life and contributions. Social media influencers and commentators within the reality TV community are also weighing in. One popular TLC analyst said, "If Amy is truly gone, it's not just a loss for the show, it's a loss for television history. She broke barriers and made people feel seen." At this time, the Roloff family is believed to be gathered privately, away from cameras and reporters. A family spokesperson declined to comment, asking the public to respect their privacy and pray for peace and healing. As of now, fans across the globe are united in one hope: that Amy Roloff, the strong, vibrant, and beloved figure who invited millions into her life, is still with us. And if she is not, then the world mourns the loss of a woman who touched countless hearts. In the coming days, more details will inevitably emerge. The investigation will likely provide clearer answers. TLC may release a tribute or official update. Chris Marrick's condition will be monitored closely. But for now, the Roloff community is in mourning, trapped between heartbreak and hope, praying for a miracle that may never come. The legacy of Amy Roloff, whether in life or death, is already etched into the hearts of fans worldwide. She showed the world that differences are beautiful, that love is worth fighting for, and that family, no matter how imperfect, is everything. If the tragic rumors are true, then the world has lost a light too soon. If she is still alive, she will undoubtedly rise from this devastation with the same courage that has defined her for years. Either way, the world is watching, waiting, and grieving with the Roloff family.